Hey, what up? What's going on, guys? Oh. Sorry, I've got baby duty for a couple more minutes. I don't know it's on time. Can we just talk about that? I went live on time with the baby in my arms. It was pretty good. Oh, what do you want to say to chat? Did you have something you wanted to say? Hmm? Hmm? Come on, you wouldn't shut up earlier. There we go. How's your day been? Gift her some memberships? Do you want some gifted memberships? Oh. 何ですか? あ、本当ですか? Tsuzukete kudasai, Neno-chan. Oh. 他は? あとは? Hey. Oh, hey. Lennon loves Neko. Hey, Lennon. Hey, Neko, come here. Oh, oh my goodness. Hey, Neko. Hey, Neko.
Feet only, feet only.
Oh, feet only?
She does put those in her mouth too, though.
Hey, good boy. Did he do it? Poop for you?
Yes, he did.
Good. Good.
Thank you
boy.
for taking her.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure she liked being down here far better than laying on the couch.
She was the main event.
In her little summer outfit. Look at how cute she looks. In her little summer outfit. Oh, girls are so much fun to dress.
Right?
If we ever have a boy, it's gonna be, you don't know this, but like baby boy clothes are not cute.
You're gonna have to find
always,
some.
There's always like a dinosaur in the front. It's like, rawr, I'm a dinosaur. Like, I get it, you're a man.
Boys are so repressed.
You know? I
Yeah.
want to find cute boy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
What up? They sell camo clothes for baby boys? That's the problem we're talking about.
Sorry. Yes. Did you ever figure out what you guys were having for lunch?
Chipotle.
Did you already make it for?
No.
Just have a bowl
Uh-huh.
and don't.
Okay.
Yeah, like the roasted like peppers and
Okay.
and
Okay.
or you can get lettuce added
Okay.
to it.
All right. Love you. Japanese only stream when I can speak Japanese. What if we started a separate Harris Heller channel that was entirely for me to start learning Japanese? And I was only allowed, like, it was listed as a Japanese channel, so it would show up in like Japanese, like we only streamed on a VPN, right? And let them, like, told them we were in Japan. And then, and then I could only speak Japanese. And so it started off as a real struggle. Is there a tour coming of the studio? Yes. It's the next video. We're actually shooting it like today. I'm following you since I don't know when. I really like your videos. Hope you can teach us more in the future about live streaming. Dude, thank you, Salamanda. Have you picked a guitar modeler for your... Yes, we use the Axe Effects. Axe Effects 3. We've got one in here, and we've got one in the recording studio. How much sleep did you get last night? I think I got like 7 hours. It's pretty good. Any chance of a mobile streaming video, like using your phone? I feel like it's pretty simple. You just use the Streamlabs app. I wonder if maybe there are a couple other apps you can use. I can look into it, see what the pros and cons of each one are. It's not a terrible video idea, assuming that there are multiple apps. Otherwise, it's just, I mean, the Streamlabs app is super simple. Like you log in and you hit go, and that's all you can really do. Nax, thank you for the 14 months. First member of the day, thank you. Did you guys see what I retweeted right before this stream? It's kind of big news. What's your favorite cheap audio interface? Cheap audio interface. Cheap audio interface. I don't have a ton of experience with cheap audio interfaces. I tried using a couple a little bit ago. I know a personal favorite is the Focusrite Solo, but it depends on what microphone you're using. That might not have enough. Someone asked if they can see the dog. There you go. It might not have enough gain. So just make sure you're not using like a low output dynamic mic like the SM7B with it. But like the Focusrite Solo, as long as you're not using like, again, a super low output dynamic mic, is fine. I grabbed the, what's it called? The Evo something 8 or something. I don't remember. I used the UR22 Mark II. I'm not familiar with that at all. That's the problem. I got into streaming long after I was really into audio. So I didn't have a lot of time to toy around with cheap stuff. Actually, I would say one of the best like low budget things, it would definitely be I would call the Wave XLR low budget. 160 for a solid preamp and some amazing, like an amazing interface and software. What was I gonna search? Oh, UR22 Mark II. Peace I found. Interesting. How much gain does it offer? I can't tell. Whoa! How much of that is preamp gain? Oh no, that's a dynamic range. I thought that was the gain. Dude, Matt Ray Hadley. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Guys, if any of you got a gifted member, make sure you give a huge thank you to Matt Ray Hadley. Dude, thank you so much. Who got him? Unity Sharp, Nick Westerhausen, Fit for Bits Gaming, Jared Arnett, and Cool House. Dude, enjoy the members, guys. As soon as I get ahead on some stuff, we've got a crazy weekend. We're going to an animation convention this weekend. I'm gonna go through that one tweet with all the suggestions where I asked you guys for member suggestions, and I'm just gonna make them one night. Just gonna sit down, do them myself. They're gonna be scuffed, but they're gonna be fun. All right, spec comparison, preamps. Yamaha preamps, blah, 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 dynamic range, gain range of 50. Ah, see the Focusrite actually has more gain than the UR22. Interesting. Better mic or better echo proofing? I don't know what mic you're using right now. I just enabled gifted memberships. Anyone? Timo. Dude, one day they'll add it where you can someone can like specifically gift you a membership. Until then. So by the way, if you guys didn't know this, apparently, from what I've seen on like any of YouTube's announcements or anything, it specifically tries to pick from your most active viewers. Why no case on the phone? I mean, I got a wallet on the back, but like, this is the way that the phone was designed to be used. I don't like covering it up. It's a beautiful phone. I've got Apple Care on it. If I break it, it's like $100. I know I'm gonna jinx it by saying this, but I've been saying it for years. I've never broken a phone. So really, I've actually saved money because I didn't buy a new case on every single phone. I've saved money by not buying cases. We're gonna get the Senpai wallpaper. Maybe when we do the rebrand, we'll kind of work out a couple of them, and then we'll throw them up in the Discord. I'd love to just go out and take some awesome pictures, and then like slap the Senpai logo, because we used a really cool like bamboo tree one from like the bamboo forest in Japan, and we just like threw the Senpai logo on it. We're not selling it or like giving it away. We've just got it on the 2 monitors down there. But I'd love to get like original pictures like that. Big key is how loud the gain gets at certain thresholds. For example, Wave XLR is quieter than Go XLR up to 50 dB, but the Go XLR is quieter from 50 plus. Interesting, isn't that not? It seems like it's not is decibels not an exact thing? How can it be quieter if it's giving the exact same amount of gain? I don't understand that deep into the hardware, I guess. But if you guys do have some specific questions, Kicked Tripod in here is one of the guys from the Go XLR team that's now on Beacon. He can get you answered way better than I can. Hold on, I gotta order a burrito bowl real quick. What do we want on here? Is that it? There we go. Hey, did you guys see the thing that Foosley tweeted the other night? How many of you guys saw it? Thad, thank you for the 13 months.
I'll be mad if I'm not. Give me the voice line of a squirrel. I'll play the squirrel.
Will be at least in the first.
I'm just trying out right now. I could play a bird, a mean bird.
We might not need you to come back.
Oh.
We're recording this right now.
I'll be mad if I'm not.
Who's Foosley? Who's Foosley? He's a 100 Thieves content creator. Yeah, so Sir did that yesterday. He just threw it together. or 2 days ago. We have an exact date to the alpha to Senpai Switch. Ideally, we're looking for Sunday. Assuming we can get everything shot today and tomorrow. Because Friday and Saturday, we're gonna be at an animation convention all day. Love the piracy there. Please activate Windows. Piracy? Just because I haven't activated it doesn't mean it's piracy. It's just the free version. What a crazy thing to say. What a shady individual. I'll activate it when they make good software. I'll activate it when they stop just like resetting all my audio settings. Every time I restart the PC, that's when I'll activate it. When I don't have to redo all of my audio settings every time there's an update. So never? Probably not. Probably not. I will one day. I will one day. But today is not that day. This background song is so great. Where can I listen to it? This is Ryan King's album. If you go to Stream Beats and you click on the indie pop album, that's the instrumental version of his album. But this is the Ryan King album, which is released by Senpai Records, so it's totally available for you guys to use. It is phenomenal. You can pause the updates. Sometimes it just does it when I restart the computer and I don't try to update. All right, who is the person who wanted the gifted member? Did you get it this time? Oren Cohen, think of the 5 gifted members. Let's see, we got Theo Maluish, Schwizzy Boy, Jureth Hip Hop, and João Ricardo. I don't think he's in there. Who was it? Anyway, all you guys, make sure you give a huge thank you to Oren Cohen. Dude, thank you so much for the gifted members. So one of the things I wanted to do today. One sec. By the way, can we just acknowledge something? I am literally in the worst shape of my life right now, and it's killing me. I hate seeing myself on camera and be like, what is an angle that looks semi-flattering? Looks like this is one. But like, I turn it all, and it's like, oh, not so much. But Sir and I I've been to the gym 2 nights in a row now. I went to the gym last night with Sir. We did some chest. I did arms and abs the day before. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. I've stopped drinking Red Bull again. I'm trying to drink a lot more water. We're getting back into it. Melhuish. Melhuish. Fanjection, thank you for the 14 months. What's the name of the company/site that sponsored you previously, where you can easily customize social media callouts on their site? Are you talking about VBI? I think it's VBI. Yeah. Visuals by Impulse. And we've got a lot more, by the way. They're a long-term sponsor on the channel. I think we've got them for like another 8 or 9 months. So you'll see a ton more stuff by them, and I'm super pumped about it, by the way. We had a couple offers, if I can be a little transparent with you guys. We had a couple offers after our owned.tv contract ended. And I want to say we had 3 total. And when I saw that VBI was one of them, I said, like, I don't really care what they pay. Like, I want to do VBI. And they pay well. It's not like it's not like I took a huge, I'll do a quarter of the price. Like, that had to be taken into consideration. But like, VBI, I'm so happy that VBI was like, they're great. They offered a good rate too, but I was just excited to work with them. What else did I miss? Oh, hey, look at this. They fixed this. Gifted memberships show up in here now. They're still not showing up here. They show up on the other one. So you can see this is what my OBS chat window looks like. We got the gifted subs on the side, gifted members. I'm always gonna make that mistake. Gifted subs, gifted members. But at least they're in here now. Little by little, guys. Little by little. It was Timo. Hey, Timo got one. Timo got one. Because Kirio joined the Thrifty Boys, and Miscast Joe dropped 5 gifted members. And Timo finally got one. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. You won't be making that mistake if Twitch changes the name. Do you mean YouTube? If YouTube changes the name to Super Subs? It's gotta be, dude, Super Subs we came up with that on last stream. That makes so much more sense. Super Subs, they got Super Chat, Super Thanks. Call us Super Sub. Nanka Clash of Dance. Clance, thank you for the 6 months. And then we can keep calling it subbing. We can call it a gifted sub. Or a gifted super is fine too. Yo, Oren, thank you for the super chat. Also, love your stream even when it's snowing. Where are you at where it's snowing? I mean, I imagine anywhere in the southern hemisphere, but like, where are you at? And Ice Pick, welcome to the Thrifty Boys. Thank you guys so much. How does it feel to stream on a platform that actually listens to you on how to improve things? I mean, I don't know how much they're like doing stuff because I said so. Like probably very little. I'd imagine like if they're doing stuff now, the stuff they're releasing now, they probably had planned for a year. I don't want to think too highly of myself and think that I'm influencing YouTube. Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. There we go. But it is nice to see a platform that's actually adding the things that people want. I mean, the bottom line is like all they're really doing right now is trying to get up to parity with Twitch, right? They added raids. Like the gifted, like the raids and the gifted members that they've just added are not as good as Twitch's right now. I wouldn't say they're like really adding the things that streamers have wanted for forever. Like they're adding the stuff that Twitch has. They're just bringing the two platforms to parity because the things that we've wanted on Twitch, YouTube already had. That was the big thing. What we really want on Twitch is discoverability, browsable content. One sec, this is gonna be gross. There we go. Allergies are killing me. Hey, good boy. Did you say ew? We talk about how bad the browsing experience on YouTube is for live content. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Had to look in the tissue? You always gotta look in the tissue. I'm from Israel. It's basically summer now. I was referring to the tweet you replied to yesterday. Tweet you replied to yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Did I respond to one of your tweets yesterday? When it's snowing. What did I tweet about it being, what did I tweet about it snowing? I have no idea. Hold on, this is gonna drive me insane. What did I tweet yesterday? Oh, the moment when Harris's stream is snowing. Oh, because the artifacts on this. Okay, oh my gosh. It's been a long couple days, man. Been a long couple days. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. All right, so here's what's going on. So one of the things I've wanted to do for a while is produce, like get back into producing music on stream. Like just some lo-fi stuff. I'd love to get into lo-fi. What I really want to do is I want to make like video game lo-fi covers. That's like the plan. Is make video game lo-fi covers on stream. Maybe even learn some basic animation so that we can like release them on YouTube with like an animation on the screen and stuff. I would love to do that. Cody, welcome to the Thrifty Boys. Thank you. What are your thoughts on using power people in clickbaity thumbnails? Power people? Do you mean like large creators? Like we just did with Foozly? Or do you just mean like putting them, like using them and putting them in the thumbnail? It depends. There's always a level of integrity. Are you being disrespectful to that person, or are you actually talking about something involving them, you know? Like there's that one time when Jake Paul used Ninja in his title and thumbnail, and then Ninja literally wasn't even, it was like donating to my favorite streamers, and it had Ninja in the thumbnail, and Ninja wasn't in the video at all. That's not okay. But like I interviewed Foozly, absolutely put her in the thumbnail. What music production software do you use? I use Logic. I've used Logic for a long time. I've seen a lot of Roblox YouTubers fighting on Twitter about stolen thumbnails. Yeah, that's not cool either. Tall Guy Gamer, welcome back for 4 months. By the way, anyone who's gotten a gifted member, you can go in, if you really want to keep it going, you can go in and you can actually extend it right in your settings. Never tried Logic, always been in FL Studio. So I worked at Apple. That's not, I was gonna say, so I got Logic for free, but I already had Logic before I worked at Apple. My music production teacher used to work at Apple, so he used a lot of Apple software. Toro Collect, welcome to the Thrifty Boys, another brand new member. Thank you guys so much. Have you ever considered making animation in a game engine? You could branch out into a game if you wanted. So you're talking about like Unreal Engine? I started learning Unreal Engine. It was very exhausting, and it was a very long process, and I didn't have the time at the moment, so I got like 3 or 4 hours into it. Maybe one day when I quit doing the Alpha Gaming channel. How serious are you about that Senpai esports team? I would love to do that. I was dead serious. I would love to do that someday. Here I go, clicking the like button again. What a man. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit it already, please hit the like button. It helps out a ton. Thanks a bunch. I appreciate it. I use Pro Tools. That's what we use. That's what we use in the recording studio. Ryan uses Pro Tools. I don't have a button to gift a membership. Should I have a button to gift a membership? I don't see it. Yeah, you should. Maybe it's a countrywide thing. I don't know if it's available in every country, but if you hit the money button down below, there should be an option to gift the memberships. I use Reason. Get that out of here. Get that trash pun out of my chat. All right, do I have an HDMI cable that'll go that far? One second. Let's switch to this camera. So, this is my guitar rig right here. Inside this is a Mac Mini that goes into an interface right here that then goes into the Go XLR, so that way anything that happens on the Mac you can actually see. But what I don't have, really the only thing I'm missing right now, is a puppy under the desk. Oh wait, there it is. The only thing I'm missing, so this is my interface right here. I'd like to get this popping up on this monitor, and I could run like a really long HDMI cable all the way over there. I'd probably have to order it. Not looking forward to doing that. So I'm wondering if I can get it into the capture card, if it'll look good enough by like projecting, like, so I'll be capturing it on an OBS right here, and then I can just project it onto this monitor. And if that'll be enough quality that I can produce, or if I need to find like a super long HDMI cable to run all the way into the desk and all the way up into there. Hey, bud. Hey, good boy. Is this dirt? Is it dirt from you? Tracking a bunch of dirt? Let me see if I can plug into a capture card what it looks like. Shoot. I need to go grab a longer HDMI. I'll be right back. Stay. Okay. You just waiting for me? Hey, you got drool. Hey. That's gross. That's gross. Yo, Rust Fiber, welcome to the True Senpais. And Toro Collect, I can't remember if I called that one out, but thank you to the Thrifty Boys. Welcome to the Thrifty Boys. Alright, thanks for watching my dog. Oh, this is a Nintendo HDMI cable. I bet this is not... Oh well, let's just see. I'm sure it can do 1080 60. That's all I'm looking for, really. Even long enough? It is, but barely. Probably gonna have to get a longer one anyway. Maybe I'll just order one that goes all the way over to this monitor. Hey. Hey. What's up? Big boy. Okay, are we getting it in the capture card now? Let's see, hold on. Huh? Let's do this. Let's duplicate this one. We're gonna call it Lofi. But we're gonna add display capture. That's not what I meant. That's not what I want at all. Not display capture. We're gonna add. Sorry, music is too loud. I just realized. We're gonna add the video capture device. We're gonna add the Mac Mini. Although it needs to be not an extended screen. One sec. Dude, this album is really good. Mirror. Shoot. Shoot. No, I did the wrong button, 1 sec. There we go. Is this a 1440p monitor? Okay. All right. So now we got this monitor. There's a little bit of a delay. Uh-oh. We lost it. There it is. Like if I were to then full screen project this over here. So now you can't tell, but like this monitor here is showing exactly, it's just showing the stream. There's too much of a delay. This isn't gonna work. And it's like 30 FPS, because when we go to 1440p, when we go to 1440p, we end up dropping the capturing frame rate down to 30. Optimize for this one. The delay is gonna kill me. No, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna have to run a cable all the way across over to this monitor over here, because this is, the delay is just too much. It's too much. But where is Logic? There. So this is what we'll be using though. So what we need to do is I need to like do a couple tracks on my own, and I need to build a gigantic template that has like all the drum sounds I would possibly want to use. It has all like 20 different leads, 20 different synths, just a giant template that is a great starting point of like, if I want to build a lo-fi song, here are a bunch of sounds, here are a bunch of what's the word I'm looking for? Here are a bunch of effects, like you get kind of like that record player effect, you get that tape player effect. Oh, it is flickering. I just noticed it's flickering too. All right, that's something we're gonna have to figure out. I might have to go into like an external capture card or something. We'll see. What if I did that? What if I brought the HDMI down below? I have a hole underneath the PC, so I could bring like that HD60X, see if that looks any better. Plug that in, then run that like out of that up through into the monitor over here. That might actually work really well. I was worried about like, can I mirror it and can I do that? Like, I don't think I need to do that. Cause like the Mac Mini can only handle two different displays, right? And so I have the display going up over there, right? You can see my display over there. That's like my main Mac display. And so I was worried that I'd have to power that display and the capture card and this monitor, and I'd have to like turn off that monitor or something. Even if I'm mirroring one, I wasn't sure if it can power 3 if one of them is technically mirrored. I still don't think it can do that. So running through a capture card might actually be the play. Interesting. What time is it? Does being a perfectionist like you help, or does it slow down productivity? You have to have control over your perfectionism, and you have to understand when it's time to post something. I think having a drive to improve every single project you make, like to make it better than the last one, is super valuable. One of the most valuable attributes you can have is wanting every single one of them to be better. And if you spend a couple extra hours on one video because you wanted to learn something new to give it that extra edge, you now have that tool in your bank for every single future video, and you can do it in 5 minutes. It took you 2 hours the first time. Next 100 times you do, it's gonna take you 5 minutes. So I think that drive for perfection is super valuable. As long as you recognize the limits. And also recognize that done is better than perfect. You will never have a successful YouTube channel if you take, an extra 3 months on every video when you don't have to. It's not gonna happen. The wholesome link in your description doesn't seem to be working. You'd love to purchase a mouse pad. So we are working on a big merch drop, and we are exclusive with them for this merch drop. So I had to pull out all of my merch from the Stream Element store. So that's why it's not there. It won't be there for a while, but we'll bring it back in eventually once that contract is up. Gonna do all that while running Logic with a ton of plugins. Should be a lot of bouncing audio fun there. Wait, gonna do all that. What, run 2 monitors? A Mac can run 2 monitors. Is that what you're talking about? You using the beacon mic right now? No, that's why it's red. I use the beacon mic when I when I want to not hear, because once I switch to this, you can't hear the speakers. You guys can always hear the speakers when I turn them up too loud. What's up, bud? I'm using a shotgun mic that's right here. You can kind of see it. Hey. What Taylor guitar do you have? It's a mini Taylor. It's like a GS Mini. I think that's the Taylor. I think we have 2 mini Taylors. Can you show us the Logic timeline from one of your songs? Super interesting to see how complex they are. So our songs are all done. Ryan has been I haven't produced anything on Stream Beats, so I don't really have anything available. I definitely don't have any projects on my Mac Mini over here. We'll be at pretty soon here in the next couple weeks. We'll be producing some lo-fi on stream. So you'll get some stuff on there, but I don't have any projects on that Mac at all. All of our stuff has been done either by hired producers, or all of our Stream Beats originals were done on the other Mac in Pro Tools. So I don't have any of them. But thank you for the 14 months. You'll see it live soon, don't worry. I just got through using 3 hours of Stream Beats on an IRL driving live stream. Great stuff, dude. Thank you. Thank you for using Stream Beats. Thank you, all you guys who use Stream Beats, by the way. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that helps. Like, it funds everything we're doing. How much did I prepare before making my first video? Very little. I think it'll be such a huge learning experience. Getting your first video uploaded, your first video is never gonna look good. Your first 20 videos aren't gonna look good. Nobody's gonna watch your first 100 videos. It's just not gonna happen. It's the way it goes. I made videos for 9 years before I posted my first video, and I shouldn't say 9 years, 8 years, 7 years? Posted my first video in 2006. 2006 when I posted my first YouTube video. I never made any money or had any viewers until 2014, 8 years. How do I enable getting gifted memberships? Next time if you haven't enabled it already, next time someone gifts memberships, there should be a button underneath it that says allow gifts. Yo, Nazario, welcome to the True Senpais. Thank you. And Alex, welcome to the Thrifty Boys. Thank you guys for the brand new members. And Toro, thank you for the super chat. Had the GS Mini for 2.5 years. Love it. It's a great guitar. It's a great guitar. Has the traction of string beats slowed down, stayed the same, or increased? Slowed down a little bit, which is fair. We haven't had a lot to announce for a while because we've been working on some big projects. A year ago, we were like still kind of the only players in the game, and we were doing insane numbers. Nowadays, there are a lot of people competing with us. We kind of started a trend, which is great. And after Christmas, we haven't really released much. We've released a Lofi album, but we haven't really released much since then because we're working on Instead. And I'll talk more about it in the rebrand video, so you guys are getting a little bit of a sneak peek of what I'm talking about in the video. Last year we focused heavily on quantity because I wanted to beef up string beats to have a bajillion genres and a bajillion songs. We focused entirely on quantity. By the way, can you guys, I'm not gonna tell you because I'm gonna talk about it in the video. Can you guys guess how much I've spent on the music library so far? Just guess. Just guess how much I've spent on music for string beats so far. This year we're focusing on quality and not just like, oh, we want better stream beat stuff. Like our stream beat stuff is great. I'm talking like, we're focusing on like radio worthy singles and music videos. 69,420. Yo, Mark, thank you for the super chat. It says, Harrison Teen, thank you for guiding me on my YouTube journey without social media background. I should quit my programming job end the year and do YouTube full time. Let me know if you need a program for your projects. Dude, that's dope. Good luck with everything. Some of you are guessing under, some of you are guessing over. I will let you know in the music video, or in the rebrand video. Spend a ton of money. Spend a ton of money on music just to give it away for free. I'm a music producer. How would I go about working with stream beats? Tweet at me some of your stuff. I'm always looking at Twitter. Too much. I look at Twitter way too much. Bruno, welcome to the True Senpais. At least $2. Not wrong. When's the rebrand video come out? It's supposed to come out on Sunday, but it might be, I mean, it's a big video. It might be a day or two after that, but that's what we're aiming for. Do you get a lot from Spotify? We do well just because we get a lot of plays, but Spotify does not pay out very well. And Jen, thank you for the super chat. Says, I'm just starting the entrepreneurial part of my life. Just want to say thanks for all the advice. Dude, good luck with everything. Dude, business running and business building is so addicting. It's so much fun. What's your guitar? So over here I have my Drop D guitar. It's a Schecter. Schecter that has a Floyd Rose and a Sustainiac on it, which is kind of sick. My standard tuning guitar is in the recording studio right now. It's a Music Man Majesty. The John Petrucci custom. Do you have any tips on how to prepare to be more confident on camera? Just the only thing you can do, two things you can do. Be on camera a lot and like watch yourself and critique yourself, and then also watch YouTubers that you want to emulate and try to recognize like what personality traits, like what are the things that make that person so magnetic and fun to watch, and how can I emulate those things? That's all you can do. Just be on camera a lot is the most important thing. Be on camera and then watch yourself and critique yourself. I have a Schecter pretty much same color. It's their Solo 6 shape. Oh yeah, dude, I love Schecters. They went. I don't like their. This is a weird like guitar conversation that everyone's just being a part of right now. I'm not crazy about their latest stuff. I feel like they've gone way too. They've gone way too cliche metal. You know. Like all their colors are like zigzag crazy metal stuff, and it's like just give me the beautiful guitars again. You know. I want this guitar just in white with black accents. That's what I want. That's all I want. Do you play lower than drop D? No double drop F gent madness? No. No. I wouldn't be opposed to having like actually, I'd love a 7-string. I'd really like a 7-string. In high school, I was in a band. We played in drop C. Can I export 4K on a 1070? You can probably it'll probably take a really long time. Love to see that Harris and Jared Dine collabs with a 20-string. You think I know how to play? I've never even played a 7-string. You think I know how to play a 20-string? I don't know, maybe I'd be really good at it. "20 strings, not a practical guitar. 20-string guitars, those are content and nothing else. That's it. That's it. Nobody gets a 20-string unless they're trying to make a crazy YouTube video or, you know, they have something to prove. Stream Beats goes, "Gent, I have never liked breakdowns. Like hardcore music. You know, there's always like the hardcore versus metal debates. Can't handle breakdowns. Like that's, what is that? What is that? Why? It's like the guy who like walks around and is like, I'm tough. I listen to heavy music. Like, we get it. Do something awe-inspiring, you know? That's why I actually don't like a lot of metal either. I'm very picky about my metal. Breakdowns are made for the pits. Nah, cause hardcore kids don't have mosh pits. Hardcore kids, what's it called? Hardcore dancing? Breakdown dance, breakdance, what is it? It's like moshing, but you don't touch each other. Sorry, I'm making fun of people right now, but I do find it really funny. It is hardcore dancing. I always found hardcore dancing to be really funny. No, you hit each other at metal concerts. You just dance at hardcore concerts. Look at me, I'm gonna get exposed for making fun of people right now. But like hardcore dancing is so weird. You guys know what hardcore dancing is, right? It's that. It's like punching, but you're punching the air. Breakdancing. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. You guys don't believe me. Gotta pause this music real quick. Hardcore dancing? Oh, sorry guys, oh my gosh. There we go. That's hardcore dancing. This is hardcore dancing. See? Told you. So there you go. You've learned something today. You're welcome. It's funny when people dub Mariah Carey over it. I was not prepared for that. I know, you can't be prepared for that. That's the thing. All right, Chris B, thank you for the super chat. I used to have a very hard time finding good music for my videos that was copyright free, but since you guys have created Stream Beats, all my videos have used your music. Thank you so much. Dude, I've been telling Scott, like, please, like this album, I want to use this. This album has so much energy. It has so much emotion to it. Like, I want to use this album more in my videos. Someone should dub lo-fi over that. Kind of like when they dubbed lo-fi, like glockenspiel. You guys know what a glockenspiel is? Anyway, it's like metallic xylophone. When they dubbed that over Metallica, oh man, that was classic. Cool Breeze, Stream Beat's so underrated. I tell everyone, thank you. I appreciate it. Greg Scott Bailey said, thank you for continuing to be inspiring. I massively suck at being motivated and life and blah blah, but I'm still empowered and appreciate what you bring to the table. Thank you, appreciate it. Have you met the 2 times? I have not. What album is this? This is right here. I'll show you. This is Stream Beats Indie Pop, but the entire thing is just Ryan King's album, the instrumental release of All My Faces. So like this song right now. There, we gotta watch the music video for this one. So Ryan King is the producer here at Stream Beats. Here, let me switch mics here. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, there we go. Ryan King is the producer here at Stream Beats. Ryan King, what's that song called? Today? All right, you're in for a treat. I mean it.
Suddenly I was awake enough to leave my bed. Bleary-eyed, I stretch and yawn, I rub the mess upon my head. I know I've done it all before.
What up? What up? Someone just asked me what the album was. Let's listen to your instrumental version.
Feel attached, my world aligned at last. It's in the stars, it's on my hands, I see it in my looking glass. These eyes I don't recognize, somebody simplified. Breathe in the air, Mother Nature set the pace.
Isn't this wholesome? It's so wholesome. Talking about the edge light? The edge lit? It was necessary with that black wall behind me.
Never know when it'll hit you, but it hits you hard. Got the wind behind your back and blood is pumping through your heart. To finally be alive, running from the start. Breathe in the
Is this supposed to be your hair?
Mother Nature set
Coughing up your hair like a hairball?
hands in my hand. I fall in love with her embrace and how the sun can paint a picture on my face. Think I can run 100 miles off of the feeling today.
I cooked that food.
Wow. I like the guitar riff. Did you play it? In strings? I like this one. They should have put like a bow on the head to make it a baby.
Mother Nature set the pace. Hands in my hair. I fall in love with her embrace. And how the sun can paint a picture on my face. Think I can live 100 years and take a flight to outer space. I'll live up there above the air and keep an eye upon the place. Think I can run 100 miles off of the feeling. Think I can run 100 miles off of the feeling.
It was a nice touch.
What? The red?
Yeah, the reflection of the lightsaber. I assume it's just like a crack in the door, right?
No, the door is actually there.
Then what is this?
That is an actual light.
Oh, so you did it specifically to be the reflection of the lightsaber?
Yes.
That is a nice touch.
I think it's just a tube light. either that or it was a white light, and then I just did it red and post.
What a masterpiece.
I love how everyone's like so happy, and then this got dark. This is horrible. This is brutal. Oh no.
Yeah, I think we were pretty proud of that idea.
That's a good one.
It turned out great too.
Anyways.
Thanks for joining us for that.
Oh, you know.
Hey, Neko, come here. Come here, bud.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right. So that's what that track is. I love that song so much. I'll like pick up Ryan from his place to, have a meeting or whatever, go somewhere, and that song will just be playing. It's like Sausage Party, but wholesome. I never saw Sausage Party. Yeah, the song's called Today. It's off of Ryan King's album, All My Faces. Hey, Neko. What you doing, bud? You have something on your nose, like you've been sniffing cocaine. You okay? You're not going out. There, okay. All right, you can sit there. Dreer, I'll let him know. Oh, I'm late to a meeting. Shoot. I had a meeting that started 2 minutes ago. Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta run. Probably won't be live again Saturday because we'll be at an animation convention. Hybrid, thank you for the super chats. Someone asked earlier if Streambeats was profitable, and yes, Streambeats is profitable. Streambeats has done very well. Total so far, Streambeats has made, we're getting close to 2 million, and we are investing that in some big things. I mean, obviously, we built the recording studio. We basically built this entire basement on Streambeats money, and now we're doing some things here in the next little bit. There will be some teasers in the upcoming rebrand video. You'll see a lot of stuff. Anyway, I gotta run. I gotta go to this meeting. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let me see if there's anyone we can push. Anyone YouTube's gonna let us push. Upcoming live right now. Hold on. There is one channel live. Let's see if they're actually live. Yesterday we went to check them out and they weren't actually live. We're gonna check it out and we might do. You guys down to do a push? Stream is just starting. It started 80 seconds ago. You guys down? One viewer? Sorry, music is too loud.
I'm late. What are you gonna do?
Looks like it saved just fine. All right, guys, we're gonna end it. Make sure you support this streamer. Show him a ton of love. Let him know that this community is very wholesome and very wonderful. Because I know you are. But this guy needs to know you are. So show him a ton of support. Show him a ton of love. Have a lot of fun. And I will catch you guys on the next stream. Have a good one. Peace. See you over on the other side.
Maps. Finally. Halo.